Hey guys, what's up? It's Nathan52 here, and I'm back with another Injustice Gods Among Us video. And today we are actually going to be doing the best Green Lantern on Injustice Gods Among Us. Before we begin, be sure to check out my friend's channel's links in the description. And now let's go and check out these Green Lanterns. Now today's video, we are looking at the best Green Lanterns. There are 5 different Green Lanterns, but today we are actually going to be including Red Lantern Hal Jordan. So that's basically 6 Green Lanterns right there. So we have the normal Green Lantern, who is a bronze, New 52 Green Lantern, who is also a bronze, Regime Green Lantern, who's a silver, and John Stewart Green Lantern, Red Sun Green Lantern, and Red Lantern Hal Jordan, who are all gold Green Lanterns. So they are all right there. And let's get straight into it. So let's just look at the normal Green Lantern. Looks like this. Energy shield runs per match. When Green Lantern is below 40% health, he takes 50% less damage for 8 seconds. This is actually probably one of the best bronze passives and one of the most annoying when I first started playing the game. And even when I'm versing bronze Green Lantern now, I still find it quite annoying how he kind of gets in the way with his energy shield. But the his support cards, Guardians, Lantern Cores, and Power Battery, I'm pretty sure these are all the same. Even for Red Lantern Hal Jordan, all the same across all the Green Lanterns. And all Green Lantern first ability will be Turbine Smash, and their super move will be Beware My Power. Just their second moves will be different. This one is Rocket Barrage for the normal Green Lantern. But if we look at New 52 Green Lantern, here he is Protective Shield. Green Lantern gives himself and his teammates a 5% increase to their maximum health. Probably one of the lower bronze passives. I covered him in our worst Injustice passive ever video. Be sure to check that out. It's on my channel. Regime Green Lantern right here. Power Battery. Green Lantern and his teammates gain 25% increased power generation. Quite good. But there are some better power generation passives. But his second attack is Lead Rain. New 52 second attack. Grand Slam. Terrible second attack, just putting it out there. John Stewart Green Lantern Emergency Barrier. When Green Lantern or a teammate reaches 20% health, a barrier appears, making that character invulnerable for 4 seconds. This can occur once per character per match. So that's pretty good. And his second attack is Parallel Nature. Red Sun Green Lantern. Red Sun Energy Armor. The Red Sun characters on Green Lantern's team take 20% less special damage and are immune to Sun Crit. My opinion, one of the best Red Sun characters right there. He was stated in my best Red Sun team. Red Lantern Hal Jordan, one of my favourite characters. Really cool. Can't get him anymore. Still really cool. And I did a video on him. Really cool. Red Lantern Rage. He's a very unique passive right here. Special attacks and super move use health instead of power. Red Lantern Hal cannot be healed. Show you what that means later. But Rage of Atrocitus is his second move. So that's all the Green Lanterns, and let's get into some gameplay with these Green Lanterns. Obviously, I think the 2 bronze Green Lanterns and the silver Green Lantern is not going to make it into our top Green Lantern list, but yeah. And if we look here, the Green Lantern with the most damage is Red Lantern Hal Jordan. And if we look at health, Red Lantern Hal Jordan still leads the pack with 123k health, one of the highest health in the game, but that will quickly be taken down because of his passive. But Red Sun Green Lantern comes next, with John Stewart Green Lantern coming up quite down low. Oh, and another point I'd like to say here is Green Lantern Sinestro here. I will not be incorporating him into our list, because if you can see his support cards, he still counts as a Sinestro, but the Red Lanterns, he still counts as a Green Lantern. So Green Lantern Sinestro will not be on our list today. Let's put some gears on them. Right here, Gauntlets of Azrael. Red Sun Green Lantern gets this. LexCorp set, and John Stewart Green Lantern will get the classic high damage gear combo right there. And let's get into some gameplay. First one we'll look at is Red Lantern Hal Jordan. As you can see, he immediately starts off with 3 bars of power, and using that turbine smash actually took out some of his health. So be sure to pay attention to his health bar the next time I do a special attack, and you see how much health he is recovering. And his first turbine smash, his first attack, actually doesn't do that much damage, but it is a power drain, so that's pretty good. And he has turbine smash too, Red Sun Green Lantern right here. I have to show you him later with the Red Sun team, but let's look at Rage Atrocitus that use some of his health too, if you can see, and burning is right there, and you can see that he uses health. So it's a bit of a unique character, like I said before, but we are going to wait for him to tag back in. And another cool thing is if you pair John Stewart with Red Green Lantern with Red Lantern Hal Jordan, it can produce some astonishing effects. So I've heard about this. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but if the emergency barrier, you can keep using Red Lantern Hal Jordan super move. And this was, I think this is actually before he was nerfed. So look at his health here. He just lost some health because I'm using this attack, which actually does quite a bit of damage, and including the burning damage here. And let's look at Red Sun Green Lantern. I'm actually not going to show you this now, because obviously it works the best with the Red Sun team. I'm gonna try and show you his the John Stewart passive though, which applies to the whole team, which is Emergency Barrier. That's the name. And here is John Stewart Green Lantern. Looks pretty cool. And there is his combo ender. And yeah, so I'm just going to try and get their health down quite low, so John Stewart's Team Light Emergency Barrier support passive can come into play. Meanwhile, here is his second attack. Parallel Nature. Looks pretty cool. Here's Red Sun second attack, Guardian. Obviously didn't do much damage because he was blocking it, but I'm going to keep trying to get their health low. Come on. So I can show you his emergency barrier. This might take a while. World domination again. And here we go. Emergency barrier right there. And that is the emergency barrier, guys. I'm actually going to test something next with Red Lantern Hal Jordan. About see if the emergency barrier can help him. And another character that the emergency barrier is good with is Boss Solomon Grundy. I actually forgot to mention it in my last video, the Boss Solomon Grundy video. But John Stewart Green Lantern. This was actually said in one of the comments, and I didn't actually think of it. So thanks to that guy who told me in the comments. But pair him with John Stewart Green Lantern, and you got a devastating effect. Boss Solomon Grundy. Go check out that video. It's also on my channel. Let's try and get them to low health. I'm going to try this Red Lantern Hal Jordan thing. And by the way, there is his thing, Ultimate Liftoff, right there. Going to get back on Red Lantern Hal Jordan and show his super move right there. It looks like this. The other Green Lanterns look like this. Super move looks like these too, but it's obviously green, not red. You can see that took some of his health. I'm going to use it again so we can take more of his health down. Here it is again. You're probably going to get really bored of seeing this. But when he gets to lower health, he can get his emergency barrier on. Obviously not yet. I'm just going to let him hit me now. And hit. And there's emergency. Oh, whoops. Okay, so I just tap. If you did not know what I just happened, I just tapped the super move button to try and use my super move, and it knocked me out. So apparently the nerf, the emergency barrier glitch doesn't work quite that well. I think they patched it. That's why it doesn't work. But emergency barrier is still a good passive nonetheless. And there is a max damage parallel nature. Now I'm going to show you a bit more on Red Sun Green Lantern. And if you did not notice before, Red Sun Green Lantern was wearing like kind of green armor made of the energy he produces. Well, you'll notice that when he's on a Red Sun team, all the Red Sun characters on his team will have that armor too. And Wonder Woman has it on her shield, so that's pretty cool. But this is my best Red Sun team. I made a video on that too. I have quite a lot of videos. Check it out on my channel. Here's Red Sun Superman, and let's just say that Red Lantern Red Sun Green Lantern is one of my favorite, is my best Red Sun character. But what I'm saying is these Red Sun, this might not seem apparent, but these Red Sun characters will take 20% less damage from special attacks. So if you can see, when I do the shield toss, it still has the green lantern construct on it when I throw it. See, like that. But basically, see, Superman has this armor here. Ooh, that's a really strong flying punch. 83k damage. Ooh. And also these guys here are also immune to stun and crit. I can't really show you crit because I'm on single player and not much people actually have crit. But I can show you stun, and I'll show you this next after this battle. But I don't think there are any characters here that can do stun. So yeah, we are going to get to the next battle to wait to do stun. And while I am here, I would like to let you guys know that well, okay, let's just start talking about the best Green Lantern here. Okay, so obviously the silver and bronze Green Lanterns are obviously not on my list because they are silver and bronze. But if you want, there's John Stewart, there's Red Sun, and there's also Red Lantern Hal Jordan. And I'm actually going to rule out Red Sun here for a specific reason, and that reason's actually because this is the best Green Lantern, not the best Green Lantern with his team. So what I'm saying, Red Sun Green Lantern isn't that good by himself, even though he is immune to stun and crit, and also immune takes 20% less damage from special attacks, but he's not that good by himself. He is way better with a Red Sun team. So I'm going to try and show his Red Sun team's immunity to stun. So I'm going to try and get Batman here to do his what do I say? How do I do this? How do I say this? Explosive batarang, and they will be immune to stun. Oh, and of course the blink is there, so I might actually do this. But so the real competition is between John Stewart Green Lantern and Red Lantern Hal Jordan here, and I actually think Red Lantern Hal Jordan is going to take it because and there he is. Well, here's a bit of a break, but there is the immunity to stun right there. But what I'm saying is and this is another reason. Wait, mind blank, sorry. John Stewart Green Lantern is a great support character, and he's great, but his stats lack a lot. If you saw me before going through the edit team, his stats lack a lot, and even though Red Lantern Hal Jordan's stats are easily wasted, it compensates because he has a great passive to go along with it. John Stewart's passive is alright, but an excellent support passive nonetheless. So that's what I'm saying, guys. My best Green Lantern. And I hope you enjoyed that video. My answer is Red Lantern Hal Jordan if you missed it before. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Join the 52 Nation today, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.